Today, I want to cover a really important topic with you, and that is goal setting and setting goals in a way that you actually achieve them, don't get overwhelmed, and don't burn out or just forget about these goals completely. But first, I want to show you a couple of cases from my manicure course where girls were able to set goals and thanks to a very, very structured system, step-by-step plan, they were able to achieve those goals over the duration of the course. This is Cassandra, and before my course, she had no experience in nails and she was working full-time. And after the course, she was able to quit her job, start her own business, and book herself out months in advance, which is a really, really amazing result that gave her financial freedom and being able to actually do what she wants to do and be in control of her life. And did I mention that she has 3 kids as well? Danica is also a really, really great example of being able to set a goal and achievement. That she went from the start of the course at earning about $230 a week to earning $2,000 a week, being happy with the quality of her work, and her clients are happy with her work and they keep coming back and she's fully booked out. I think these results are really, really great. So let's have a look at how we actually get those results and how we can achieve those results as well. The first thing that we need to do is understand our point A. Our point A is our current situation. And let me explain this in a really simple way. If you're ordering a taxi on an app and you want to go to a restaurant, but instead of ordering the taxi from where you are right now, you order it from 2 streets away, the taxi is going to arrive, but you're not going to get to that restaurant. You're not going to get to that goal because you didn't know where your point A was. The taxi couldn't pick you up because you weren't there. You weren't where you thought you were. So here we need to understand exactly what is our point A. And in order to determine that, I have a really, really great instrument, and it's called a life balance wheel. This is an instrument where you have the wheel, which is right here, and you put little dots exactly where you are on a 0 to 10 scale. So if, for example, you have the sphere of relationship, you need to scale where do you feel like you are right now. For example, you have a 5. Then you have finances. You feel like my finances are where I want to be compared to where I am right now. They are at 2. You have a look at family. Family is at 8. And what you do is you do this on every single point, and then you connect those dots. And you'll see that a lot of the time we have not a life wheel, but a life spike. And think about it this way. Can a wheel roll? Even if you have almost all spheres equal, but one is low, what's going to happen? It'll turn, and it'll stop on that one area that needs to be focused on. So what we want to do over time is set goals in a way that is going to balance out our life wheel. So everything is even and we get everything higher and higher and higher. And ideally you have 9s and 10s across all areas of your life, and your wheel is going to be turning very, very quickly and very, very well. When we're setting our goals, we need to make sure that they are SMART goals. So they need to be specific, they need to be measurable, they need to be achievable, they need to be relevant to what you're doing. So your life balance wheel actually relates, not some random goal that's not going to impact your life whatsoever. And they need to be time bound. So you need to know exactly what timeline you're going to be doing, achieving these goals in. And it's really important for you to break these goals down. So we create a big goal and then we break it down into smaller, manageable pieces so that you can track your progress and see if you need to adjust something along the way. So you don't just do a whole bunch of work, realize that, I've done all this work and it's not relevant because I wasn't moving in the right direction. They can motivate you so that you can see, okay, I'm moving along on track, and reward yourself along the way so that you don't actually get burnt out and think, I'm not getting this great big result, so I'm going to give up. You see your results step by step by step. And of course, this is going to really increase your focus so that you know that you're working on a plan and you don't need to think of, what am I doing next? I don't know. And having that mental turning on your thoughts all the time. You do this once, you think everything through, and then you just act by your plan. Do it, and you are bound to get results. Let's have a look at an example of a SMART goal. What I don't recommend doing is saying, I want to be a good nail artist, or I want to do a clean manicure, because that doesn't actually tell you anything. You don't actually know, what does that even mean? Where am I going with that? What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at what is your exact goal. So you want to be a Recognize top nail artist who is fully booked out. What do we need to do to be able to measure that? What does that mean for you? That means that we have 5 appointments per day, 4 or 5 days a week. You know exactly what that actually means for you. For our tasks to be achievable, we need to, for example, book in 2 to 3 clients per week. So book in, attract 2 to 3 new clients each week so that over your time period, you achieve the goal that you need to have. And remember, we have our point A, so we know how many clients we're taking at the moment, how many clients we have, we know what we want, and that way we can make our goal relevant and achievable and measurable. We need to make sure that this goal is relevant to your overall life, and we need to set a timeline for this. So for example, 6 months. Next, we need to break these goals down into tasks. So all your tasks need to be smart as well, so that you can track your progress and understand exactly where you are along your plan and be focused on your goals. So you understand exactly where you are. Let's have a look at some examples of a goal and examples of tasks that you can give under this goal. For example, you want to become a top nail artist who's fully booked out with X amount of clients per week within 1 year. How can we break this goal down? We can break it down into different tasks. For example, to complete Kova Nails E-File Manicure Foundations course to ensure that the quality of my work is perfect and I'm satisfied with my work and my clients are satisfied with my work. Another example of a task for this could be to develop a social media strategy that will attract 3 clients per week. Let's have a look at an example in the finances sphere. Let's say you're currently earning $500 a week and you want to be earning $3,000 a week in 4 months' time. What can we do? What tasks can we have? And mind you, you're going to have lots and lots of different tasks, but you need to make sure that your tasks are specific and are actually leading you closer to your goal. An example of one of the tasks is to complete Kova Nails Beauty business course within 1 month to make sure that you have a full strategy on how to open your business, how to run your business, and know that what you're doing is, step by step, and you're actually achieving results and running a profitable business, not just doing a hobby. Another task is to provide a comprehensive financial report for yourself to understand exactly what the cost of service is, how much you should be charging, how much your profit margin should be, and where your business growth is. And this is something that I teach you in my beauty business course, of course. So I give you a full step-by-step plan on what you need to do. We need to make sure that we are prioritizing our tasks and we have a clear timeline, because if you have a whole bunch of random tasks, you don't know, you've got millions of tasks and you don't have any deadlines, you end up doing nothing because, that list of everything that you need to do is so big and you just don't know what to start with and nothing gets done. So we need to have very specific goals. You need to prioritize strategic tasks that are going to get you closer to your goal quicker rather than operational tasks. And you need to make sure you have a clear timeline. So think about when you were in school and you had a specific day where you needed to do a test or submit an assignment. You'd spend all this time kind of mucking around, and then a couple of days before the assignment, you're like, quick, gotta get it done, and you get it done. So we need to make sure that we have a realistic timeline, and you break that task into even smaller tasks. So you know that today I'm doing this, day after that I'm doing this, day after that I'm doing that, which means that I'll get to my deadline on time and without being like, ugh. So what's next? Now we have our point A, we have our point B, we have our goals, we have our tasks. We need to start doing. We start doing and working towards our goal based on our step-by-step plan. And make sure that you're regularly reviewing and analyzing your goal and how you're getting closer to it. So track your progress in case you need to slightly adjust your strategy in terms of your tasks to get to your goal faster. And most importantly is, of course, reward yourself. Make sure that you see the little achievements that you're getting done along the way and give yourself little awards. You don't have to, go and buy yourself a house, but you can if you can do this. But even if it's just little things, I don't know, like you want a lollipop, go and buy yourself a lollipop. You want to go and get a massage done. You complete a task and you go and get a massage done. So make sure that you're not neglecting yourself, and good luck with getting all of your goals done. And while we're on the topic of goals and education, I want to invite you to my masterclass where I will share lots of very, very useful information, and you can register for it in the link in the description. I hope to see you there.